Welcome to another episode of St Vincent Untold Stories. On this episode, we look at Ruben Small, Javan Antoine, and Ralston Bowens. Tack, 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 tack. It was a cool afternoon, about 3 p.m., when some bad man run in our yard and do so tack, 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 and wipe out a tree man one time. Lady by the name of Alona said that she was in her yard when she saw when the bad man them running and do so attack, attack, attack. She said she saw everything and one of her other men that laid on the ground was her son. So she said she ran up to her son and told her son to rest in peace. You see the five men that were recently sent to Dovecat. Those Dovecat ascendians were in the night. But just imagine some bad man rolling a 1 yard at 3 p.m. and send 3 man a Dovecat one time. You see one of the men that was sent to Dovecat. His mother made an allegation that the 2 men that you see on your screen was responsible for sending the men to Dovecat. You see when the smoke cleared and the men were sent to Dovecat. Several witnesses gave some statement, and the lady said that she didn't see who sent the men to Dovecat. But during the court case, it was a totally different thing. She called 2 youths' name and said it was 4 of them to be precise. Big ups to all of my subscribers. And if you are new to the channel, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon if you wish to see more videos like this one. Just imagine sitting in a courthouse and hear a mother crying. Oh, big man above. Oh, big man above. When I go see him again, I miss Ruben. Boy, sometimes they say who feels it and knows it. Sometimes you have to put your foot in their mother's shoes and understand what they are going through. Sometimes it's their only child. Sometimes it's their breadwinner, the one who they adore. You see, everyone was wondering what was the motive behind the men getting sent to Dovecat. The allegations that one time certain man did dip on black and get certain tough chat. And the road boy them not like the tough chat, and the man them decide to say, you know what, them boy they have to respect we. Some Vincentians have a thing they call bad eye. When you watch a person with a certain eye, they think that you are against them. So just imagine you watch a boy, and a boy I tell you, Pana, what you watching me for? So happen. Everybody in a Vincent, and everybody had an eye for watch with them what. Now lash the man lash you. So I chop badness for just because a man look hyper, you know, sir. You can't just lash a man for watching you and for giving you talks. You see when the police pick up the 2 youth them who they alleged did the Dovecat ascending. The men did not say anything, they kept their mouths shut. You see, in a them time, there are some police who not really ramp up. When you attack, them a put hands up on you. So another boy, them open them mouth and figure say, well, them a tell the police, you can't lash me today, do who thing? The police say, boy, you dey under my control, don't tell me that. The road boy say, watch ya, give me that phone, the one tell me, just call my lawyer. From the time the officers hail lawyer, the man them start to frighten one time. You see, when the 3 men was sent to Dovecat, one of the mothers was there crying, and a lady said, I hear she. No. I play she a cry. I thought about his son not do nothing, and him done send man a Dovecat already, so him get back what him deserve. Boy, one of the onlookers that was there decided to start to run off a mouth upon the man them will get sent a Dovecat. Who tell the person they do that? The man them say watch ya. Anyhow talk they again and just blows from now till morning. Just imagine from about after 4 p.m. you are getting a blues until early morning. I know, sir. You couldn't take all them blues all day. They would have sent that a Dovecat. So, the man quiet have one time, frightened. A number 2 bagger come down. Cause the man tell himself, say, boy, nah, sir, that are too much of blues. Me never hear nobody get blues from 4 p.m. until next morning. Another young lady that was on the scene said she heard when the popo them beat off, and she saw when the men ran up the hill and they were wearing masks, right? So you notice that there are some inconsistencies. Some said that they saw them in face, and some said that they saw them in masks. The two men they picked up were Jason Henry and Rodney Roberts, and the men were picked up and remanded into custody. After the man them went to court and there was inconsistencies, the men them were acquitted. As soon as the man them touch the road, the man them says here, once you believe in the Almighty, freedom is a must. Those men were sent to Dovecot on August 9th, 2007. And the case went to court and it ended 2009. So you understand how long those men spent on remand. It is alleged that a youth named Kyle Phillip did get in a scuffle with one of the bad man them, and the man draft one small thing we could have chook, and when the man raised the thing, the man ran Kyle to a neighbor's house and Kyle started to breathe. The boy ran out of breath. When we catch the boy, a different situation. It was shortly after that Kyle picked up 6 of the best and was sent to Dovecot. Tack, 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 tack. Guess who they picked up again? It was none other than Jason Henry and Rodney Roberts. So this was the second time that they were being charged for sending men to Dovecot. And they say that when you send 2 or more, you become a serial Dovecot sender. You see, when Kyle was hit with the popo, he was not sent to Dovecot immediately. They took him to the hospital first, then he passed away. So some are alleging that he called a two bad man name. The man them do so and just lawyer up again and bust the charge again and win another case. So the man them win 2 cases for one time. But you see, the bad man them didn't for cool out. It was not too long after that no assailants ran up and do so tack 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 and take out Jason and send Jason straight at Dovecot. Some of the villagers started to say that it was karma. It was for what he did. But others were saying that he was a nice guy. Right about now, there isn't much going on in the nights in St Vincent, especially in Kingside Town. Down in the jail like a desert. Be time like say 6 p.m. Remember I told you that the only solution probably was to send away the men to make sure that they don't get involved in things like these anymore. Because they are saying that a war is brewing and they are retaliating back some of the older guys. But you see, there we have a problem. You see, if you keep other men here and they spot one another, you don't see how the man them operate until the man them can take out a 5 one time. And I'm bag of people there and the man them never respond. So that's the same thing that the men from the other side might do. They might beat after the popo same way, anytime, any hour, any minute. You see, the men involved in these wars are underestimated. But I don't underestimate them. If you notice, the places like it's on curfew. At business places that used to close about 10 p.m. Now their doors are shut by 7. First, it was the pandemic. Second, the volcanic eruptions. Now third, mass ascending to Dovecot. Those are the 3 things that I know that really had the place under curfew. 3 one time, 5 one time, and some of them were young youths. One youth did not even finish school as yet, straight a Dovecot. Right now, no matter how small you are, keep away from bad company. It's the man them go come for you too, you know. The man them catch you sleeping. Kyle mother said that Kyle never troubled anyone. All the man wait for a little paper from the road work what I was going to do. And those stories, you want to say condolences to all of the families that got mixed up in such a situation. As I said before, St. Vincent is one of the most safest places in the world. So when you go out to party, you just have to make sure that the bad men are within distance of you. Because you don't show him and them are gone. Quack pay for him shot. You see, a bigger company like Corey's Hazels, for example, should come up with an initiative. Whereas they say you could trading the pawpaw to get some money. But why not trading the pawpaws to get some tools? For example, some trowel, some level and some hammer and them thing. Or you just make a random search and you pick up a bad man, them say look at your name a call up. and put the bad man them in a some boot camp. We then go and learn some skill and thing. And then go done with the badness. You see? The next thing too again, I know them thing and I know start, yeah. They must start in a biblical time. And all over the world, man, I get sent a dove cat every day. So St. Vincent is not the first. And it have more people going to dove cat in more countries than ours. And still, a lot of people are saying they are safe.